Hammers up, everyone. Towelliee here. Today we're going to be unboxing and doing a little overview of the new Razer Ripsaw game capture card. Yes, if I could just show you without the glare. There it is. Oh, it looks so nice. It's one of their newest products. I've been using it now for about 10 days. And it's kind of cool to see Razer start coming out with all of these streaming products. You have the Razer Siren with the professional microphone. You have the Stargazer that's coming out pretty soon, which is the Stargazer is the camera that does the auto chroma keying that you've seen probably some videos for already. And now they have a capture card. What? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Anyway, let's read the back of this sucker. It has back information. I ain't that smart. Yeah, the lighting in this is weird with the whenever you cover it, then it auto adjusts the light. I'll just keep doing that. Okay, sorry about that. High definition 1080p game capture in 60 FPS, ultra low latency, stream over USB 3.0, professional grade second audio mix-in. So we're gonna open this up, show you what it looks like, show you all the little inputs and outputs that it has. And one thing that I can tell you from my personal experience, now for me, I take my streaming pretty damn seriously. So whenever I use anything new, like a capture card or a mic, I have to make sure that it's tested out before I can say, yes, this is the shit. You should use it too. One issue that I was having with my previous capture cards over the last couple of years now is that certain games would stutter or the screen would flicker when switching between like PC to PS4 back to PC, or if I'm playing a game specifically like Star Wars or lately The Division or ESO or a bunch of other PC games I love to play. I'd have to like unplug the USB 3.0 from the old capture cards, plug it back in for it not to have a flicker. This is while streaming, of course. So let's open this up. And I haven't had that issue with the Ripsaw. So that's been like a blessing in disguise for me personally about the capture card. The pricing is about the normal price of the other capture cards out there with the same kind of stats in the market. $179.99, I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it's $179.99. Anyway. So I already opened this up on a live stream, but my live stream VOD got messed up. So I'm doing it again for you guys out there on YouTube, because I know you guys like to see what products that I, continuously use. So here it is. And you can see my wonderful repacking job. The damn thing. Let me open her up. Yes, this is completely brand new. If this is the way Razer packaged it, then we're in trouble. This is my own personal repackaging or whatever. So here it is. Very nice and sexy. I love the way it looks. As usual, you see the amazing Razer logo there in the middle of the capture card. If you look in the front, you have your auxiliary and your microphone inputs. I'm trying to show you right there. So it says it right there. It's also labeled aux and mic. This little thing right here, God, this glare is killing me. I need a better setup for this. You see that this right here turns green when it lights up. Now, one thing I will tell you, and it's not that big of a deal, this part does not turn green when it turns on. It would have been so awesome if it does. Not a deal breaker in any way, shape, or form, but it would have been cool. And on the back, you have your, here we go. You have your HDMI, out and in HDMI. You have your component in, and you have your USB 3.0, which is what you need to run this capture card. And it's plug and play. Plug and play, update through Synapse, you're done. That's all it took. With other capture cards, I have to install all these drivers, all these programs. Firmware seems easy to update, but with this, I just literally unplugged my old capture card, uninstalled it using my Revo uninstaller, plugged in a USB. Excuse me, disgusting, I know. Plugged in the HDMI, added it as a source in my stream, done. It was that easy. And it has the cables inside, so that's the actual unit. On the bottom, it also has we were talking about, what do you call this? What do you call that rubber? I don't know. I just call it rubber. It kind of makes it so it stays on the surface and doesn't move around a lot, whereas other ones are slide. Once again, I think that's a killer feature. I think most products already have it, but I know some capture cards don't have that. So, when you have HDMI cables yanking at the back of your desk, and instead of being flat on the ground, your capture card's kind of tilted up, it gets OCD a little bit. Yes, okay, I'm gonna wrap this in. Okay, that's good. All right, and then obviously, the other thing that comes in here are, you know, the certificate, little notice that tells you that Razer stuff is the best in the world, obviously. Razer Ripsaw game capture card booklet. Has some stickers in there. And then you have all of your cables, which are definitely necessary. You need all of these cables. You have your HDMI cable. You got your HDMI cable. You got your USB 3.0 cable right here. You have your, I think this is AV. Yeah, your component AV multi-cable. You have your component AV cable, which is, you know, it's good if you want to connect like your old consoles. Like, let's say you want to play some PS2. I'm not sure if you could do like PlayStation 1 or whatever. I guess can use component. You should be good. Then you have your 3.5 audio cable. So it has all the wires you need. There's no disc that needs to come with it. All the software. The second you plug it in, it downloads the drivers in about 10 to 15 seconds. Synapse will recognize you have the Ripsaw in there. It'll ask for an update. You update it, and that's it. You're good to go, and your Ripsaw is ready to roll. And once again, it's 1080p, 60 FPS, which should be kind of like the norm nowadays for any of the new capture cards in the market. And the price is pretty much the same as the other ones. And yeah, I mean, for me, the biggest issue that this capture card has fixed has been my stuttering. I don't know if it was just some bad drivers, bad firmware, but the second I installed the Ripsaw, stuttering was gone. Everything's been smooth sailing so far. I'm actually capturing some video footage right after I'm done with this live stream on the Ripsaw. For PlayStation 4 and consoles, it's like 0 latency. Some people are like, no capture card gives you 0 latency. Well, if there's a program that could figure that out, I'd love to try it because it seems like it's completely 0 latency to me. But they don't advertise it as 0. They just say ultra low latency. It's damn low. Like, I don't see anything. Like, when I hit left, right in the PlayStation 4 menu, I go left, up, I go all over the place. It's, like, automatic. You with my naked eyes, I can't see it. Anyway, that's the small little unboxing and overview of my personal opinion on the Razer Ripsaw. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys use right now? Do you have issues with your current capture card? Do you plan on using this one? I will have a link in my information pointing to a giveaway for the capture card on Gleam that's good for another about 24 hours from the time this video is made, and a link to my affiliate Razer link in case you guys feel like you want to purchase one or try one out. Once again, Towelliee, thank you all for watching. Twitch.tv/Towelliee. Fist bump. I'm fisting you. I'm fisting you. No, really, I'm fisting you. Fist me back. Do it. Whatever, man. Fisting.